Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leora if you're new here, and today I'm interviewing two of my fellow classmates and also biggest hater and my unpaid cameraman over there. We're going to be asking them about dental school housing and kind of a little bit about their loans. So, want to introduce yourself real quick?
So my name is Andy Tran. I am serving as this year's class president. I'm a first year from Seattle, Washington.
Hi, my name is Tim. I'm Leora's unpaid cameraman. I make $0 an hour. I went to UMass Amherst, the flagship campus of Massachusetts, and I'm a local to Boston.
Okay, first question. Are you taking out the full amount of loans for tuition and cost of living?
Yep, I'm taking out everything as much as I can. I just want to make sure that I have enough money to make sure my dental school is as smooth as it can be. And then everything else can come later. That's probably 4 years from now, so.
Yeah.
Same.
What about you?
I'm taking full tuition out, but housing is free for me because I live with my parents.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to ask both of them, because Andy lives a little bit further out from Tufts, and Tim kind of lives in like the suburbs of Boston, would you say? So he lives at home, so he's saving money on housing right now, which is awesome.
Yeah, so as much as I want to live in like a really nice high-rise, like Leora's house, I try to compensate for the amount of loans that I take out by living a little farther away. I live in North End, which is maybe a 15-minute commute door to door. And my rent, my portion is roughly $10.25 with utilities and everything.
Don't worry, I have questions for this. Okay?
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Jumping the gun.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like the loans don't cover everything that you need, or do you feel like they do?
I'm not really a big spender, so I feel like they cover everything I need. I'm very comfortable with the amount that I'm taking out, and I don't feel like I've taken out too much. So.
That's good, because it's already a ton.
Yeah, it's a lot, yeah.
So I worked a year before I started school, so I had a lot of money saved up, and so it's dwindling very low. And so when that time comes, when it hits zero, that's when I'll start figuring that out. I don't know if I'm going to take loans. We'll find out.
That's really smart. That was my next question. Did you have money saved up before dental school? So you had a full-time job, Tim?
Yeah, full-time job, 40, 50 hours a week.
What were you doing?
I was an assistant. I was actually head of the IT department in my 4-person office.
Dental assistant? Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't specify. You're a dental assistant. Okay.
Yeah.
And head of IT?
Head of IT.
Nice. So you had a year's full of income that you just saved?
Yeah, that I saved.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What about you, Andy? Did you have any money saved up before dental school?
So yes, I actually worked as a high school teacher for 2 years after graduating, and I did have a lump of money saved up, but that didn't last me very long. I actually, when I moved in here, I had to pay for first and last month's security deposit and the broker fee, which ended up being a little over $10K. So I had no money upon moving in, but
yeah,
I did have money.
Yeah.
Wow, I know it's very expensive to live in Boston, period, and then to pay the first month's rent, last month's rent, the broker's fees if you have to, and then just moving and furniture. It's a lot of money. How much is your rent and utilities?
So utilities for me is roughly in the winter $60 a month, and I split that with my roommate. So
And that includes what?
so that would be gas, and that's cooking, that's heating, and I keep my heat on all the time. The sweet spot for me is 70 degrees.
70?
I kind of like it warm. Yeah.
Yeah, I like 70 degrees.
Yeah.
Wait, how much is your rent again?
$10.25 a month.
And that's
Yeah.
just for your portion.
That's for my portion.
Yeah.
My roommate pays $14.75.
Has a master.
And he has a much bigger room, yeah.
Yeah.
But we talked about all this before. So.
That's good. That's really cheap for
Yeah,
Boston.
It's really good.
Probably expensive for a normal person. I don't know how much rent is at other dental schools and stuff, but.
So back home, I was paying roughly $380 a month, and that was in Washington State.
Wow.
And I had my own room and everything, in-unit laundry, dishwasher, everything. So this was a lot.
And the one that you have now, it does not have an in-unit laundry.
So
right?
we do have laundry. It's in the building, but I have to go down 5 flights of stairs to access it.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, the struggle. But you have really cheap rent.
Yep. and I don't have to pay for a gym because that's my workout right there. Yeah.
There you go. What about you, Tim?
$0.
How much is your rent and utilities?
$0 for everything across the board.
That's good. I know some people, they live at home, their parents will still make them pay.
Yeah.
But your parents don't do that.
No, they love
Oh, that's so nice.
Except I have to pay for gas, which is like nothing.
Oh yeah, but when do you use your car though?
I have to drive every day to the train station and then commute to school.
Oh.
My commute's like an hour 15.
Wow.
So that's the
I did
trade-off.
not know that.
That's the
Dang.
trade-off.
I forgot that it was that long.
Yeah.
So don't you spend the night with a lot of friends?
So my nickname at school is Lord Hobo, and it's because I couch surf a lot.
So you're basically living in these places and not paying rent.
Exactly. Just kidding. It's only 1 day a week that I sleep over.
It's fine, it's fine. All right, next question. How much do you spend on food and eating out a month, like roughly, if you were to guess?
Dear
A lot. We
Yeah,
spend so
see,
much.
low rent,
Yeah.
but a lot in eating out. These
Yeah.
boys, do you even cook for yourselves?
We can cook. We just choose not to.
Okay, how much do you think you spend a month on food? Eating out and, yeah,
Probably around like 300 minimum.
300 minimum.
And that's just eating out. Like sometimes I cook for myself too. So I buy groceries, I buy snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I study late here, so and I never meal prep. That's on me. But it's like 700.
Really?
I eat
Oh
a
my
lot.
God.
We have a friend, I
Whoa.
feel like he eats out for all of his meals, but he has really, really cheap rent too. So, I mean, if that's one way to make it work. Some people would rather have low rent, but eat out whenever they want.
Yeah, see, at first it used to hurt me eating out every time, but then I started to justify it. I was like, if I'm gonna work and study so hard, like I need to reward myself, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep myself on campus a little longer
Yeah.
where I can focus. I can't go home and study.
Do you budget your money?
I used
What's
to.
that?
Do you budget your money? Like, what's budgeting?
Well, I plan out my rent. So when I get my rent check, what I do is I divide it by however many checks I'm going to pay out for rent.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a mental note of how much I could spend.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
that's
really
good.
like write it down, but it's there. I think about it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's good. I mean, you don't physically have to be like looking at your bank account every day, but just having a mental concept of what you can spend. What about you, Tim? He laughed, so I would take that as a no.
I used to. And then there's just so much studying. You don't have time to think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, you're just like,
I need food. I'm
Mhm.
hungry.
Unnecessary
I need to study
stress.
more. I stress you
Yeah.
too. That's the worst
Yeah.
part.
I
Oh my
think-
gosh.
as long as, if you know you're gonna eat out, you're doing it smart. So like going to places that have good deals for food, or picking a cheaper restaurant rather than eating bougie every day.
McDonald's 2 for $5.
There you go. Not the healthiest, but that's all right. Do you plan on getting a job while in dental school? I hear third year things get a little chill and people kind of pick up some side gigs. Do you have a plan to
This
do
is
that?
our full-time job.
Okay.
It's a full-time job. Maybe in the summer I'll work.
Okay. We don't have that much time off in the summer though.
But it's enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get someone to hire you,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer of work hard, play hard. So when we're in school, it's straight work.
Yeah.
And then our time off, like in the summer, I definitely don't want to work.
And what
Yeah.
is, you told me your reasoning for not wanting to work.
Yeah.
And Tim, you would rather work when there's not school.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Last question. This one's a little personal. Do your parents help you out?
Not at all.
No.
I won't let them.
Oh, you
Yeah.
won't let them.
Yeah.
Independent man. Don't need no woman.
But every once in a while, they'll come over and visit Boston, and
Yeah.
then we'll have like a family dinner,
hmm
and maybe then I'll let them. But
Let them pay.
yeah, but as far as like rent and everything, they
Yeah.
already have a lot to deal with. So
Yeah.
yeah.
When the time comes when my piggy bank hits 0, that's when I'll ask for help. But till then, I'll be chilling. But
Yeah.
they already gave me free rent, so like they are helping me.
They're
in a
helping you
way.
out, and that's
Yeah.
really big. So that your parents would be able to help you out, because I know some people, their parents can't like mine, they wouldn't be able to help me out right now.
Yeah, they would try to help me out, and if not, I'd just take out loans.
Yeah. Okay, well that's all my questions. Do you guys have anything else you want to add about loans and kind of your living situation?
It's been a long day, so you caught us at a very low energy point in our day. Yeah.
Thank you, Andy and Tim, for coming and talking to us, and we will see you in the next one. Bye. Look at the camera and smile. No. No. Oh
Can I not?
No, you can't do that.